What up, my Sigma Lone Wolf Fighter and Bang gang members? This will be my looting route for ever since the new dynamic loot has been implemented into Tarkov. Now, as you can see on screen, we have a giant map. I still do loot up the resort, and I still think it is the very biggest high prio on Shorline. Of course, you have a bunch of other things too, like you have the stashes, you have plenty of other toolbox areas and all these other places that you can loot. I've still been getting really good loot pulls like GPUs, bitcoins, moonshine, and a bunch of other stuff all throughout resort. Now, I do recommend running this in nighttime. I've noticed I've gotten a lot better loot throughout nighttime. I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but I've been finding a lot more loot, at least one high tier item throughout nighttime. Now, on screen, you'll be seeing that the west side, basically, if you have these spawns up here, you're running through here, around through here, so on and so forth. But with the map key, there will be one extract. Whenever you're taking from west and heading towards east, you will be taking the red extract. So this red line right here will resemble all of these right here. So if you spawn on any one of these spawns on west, you're just going to be taking this extract. If you go through these right here, you're going to be taking orange, going through here. Now, if you get east side, I do say it's kind of a little bit better because I don't like to loot at the beginning. Your main priority should be to get to the resort and get the good loot. There's still very good loot, and I think Shorline is very underrated. As of right now, with the dynamic loot, interchange, everybody is running interchange. But I think Shorline is probably one of the better maps. In all honesty, you can hit $1 million runs easily and make it in and out within 15-20 minutes. Hitting up the resort, running through, hitting up the town, and extracting, or running through, hitting up the resort, then leaving through, hitting up stashes. Running a couch backpack during nighttime, you won't be running into nearly as much people, but also you won't have much as problem with finding as much loot. Like I said, I've had a lot better luck on nighttime, and so hopefully you guys get some better luck with it too. Come in, bring the biggest backpack you got, fill it up. I'll be giving you guys 2 routes. Both routes will essentially just be the east side. Now, these ones right here, self-explanatory. You run in, go through the east entrance. You spawn over here. This will be the main one that I actually do the video on. You'll see the east portion starting from over on this side. And then you'll see the west portion also starting from over on this side. Okay? This one's self-explanatory, and this one's also self-explanatory. If you get this side, just juice up over, get over and through there. You know what I'm saying? You have the bottom one, juice around the giant mountain, and just zoom up through, coming through the front entrance. That's going to be your best bet. You can also try to go ahead and go around. Don't think it will probably be the best, because you'll definitely be running into these guys right here. I've always had a bunch of success just running around, going straight up. I've always made it in there within the first 2 to 3 minutes, and it works perfect. Make sure you also bring yourself an SJ6, because like I said, it's prio to get to the resort, and then loot once you hit resort. Okay? Once you hit resort, basically loot up, get as much loot as possible, run through all the rooms. There's also take some time and actually go through some of the rooms too. Since the dynamic loot, I've noticed a few different spawns. Like over here towards the window side, right when you come in through the entrance, I've noticed a new spawn with bronze lion. I've only gotten it once, but who knows? There's probably a bunch of other spawns throughout. I've also gotten told that there's also another red key card spawn, which I will also be bringing you guys to that. If it isn't a spawn and I was just getting trolled and probably set up for a friggin' snipe, do let me know down in the comment section below. But let's pull through, give you guys the routes. If this video does help you out, make sure to slap that freaking like button. Stay up. Now let's crash straight into it. Now, before we go jumping straight into this, for the first portion of the videos starting from west to east, you will see pop-ups within opening every single room. If there's a rare spawn that I have found, or if there's something that I've seen there, or I know that there's a spawn of there, it will be shown down in the bottom right, as well as do keep in mind, I have checked multiple food or rations, I would say, ration spawns. Make sure you check all of them, because I've been seeing moonshines spawn everywhere. Now, I haven't seen them spawn in every single food spot, but with how frequently I've been seeing them spawn in different rooms, it wouldn't surprise me that there is a chance to find a moonshine in every food spot. So do feel free, if you know that there's a food spot, check it out. You might get yourself a moonshine. But without further ado, while running through, there's going to be pop-ups of every rare item within that room. Besides that, check out throughout the rooms, check thorough, you know what I'm saying? Grab all the freaking misc loot and stuff like that, freaking empty space and, you know, items within their inventory. That's no money. So, stay up, enjoy the nodders, and let's crack straight into it. Also, one last thing. For east to west, there won't be any pop-ups. I'm going to save you guys the time for that. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are going to get all the pop-ups and everything like that, and all the freaking items and stuff. We won't slow it down for all that. It will just be sped up and fast-paced, and you'll have the nodders, and you'll be jamming. So, stay up. Chillax. Peace.
lucky. Well, do you, punk?
Alrighty, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, hope the video helped you out. Lucky 3P signing off. Hopefully you got those $1 million Ruble raids. It's very possible to hit, and it's very easy to do on Shorline, dude. Just loot up, grab it all, stuff the pockets, do the swapsies, get rid of the unexpensive, grab the real expensive. You know what I'm saying? This is Lucky 3P signing off. Make sure you guys tell somebody you love them. Stay up and peace.